Is that time again? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, please make sure that you subscribe. Today we're gonna talk. We talk about the real issue. We deal with real issues here. Real issues, real people. We deal with real issues. We talk about contemporary issues. We talk more of real issues. And today we are going to talk about the importance of not being wheelbarrowed into hating someone. Just hating someone because someone hates someone. For example, if I hate a certain person, that doesn't mean my wife also should hate the same person. It doesn't mean that if your girlfriend hates someone, you should also hate the same person. You know, one mistake that you should never make as in life as a person is to allow yourself to be recruited by someone just to hate a person that never wronged you. Why do we do that? Why do we just base our judgment on hearsay because they say this about this person? So I should hate a certain person. We must avoid taking hasty conclusions because of what others are saying about someone else. This is very, very important. And one thing that you should always remember is that what people say about others says a lot about them also. What they say about others says a lot about them also. Let me say it more again, more practical again. The things you say about other people says a lot about you. I can tell you a lot. I can tell you a lot about a person by what they choose to see in others. What you choose to see in others. It can say a lot about you. You know, character abuse. Sometimes people really want to tarnish your character with all means. And mark my word, if they can't destroy your vision, if they can't destroy your dream, they will start destroying your character and reputation. And that's what they do. Character assassination is a deliberate, unjustified, and sustained effort to damage the reputation or credibility of someone or of an individual based just because you hate a certain person. And I'm telling you, these have been going on in families, at workplace, and all over, in your peers, all over. It's not a new thing. And it is there. And what I want to advocate is that don't hate a person based on what you hear. Don't hate a person because majority of people hate him. Don't hate a person because your partner also hates the same person. Character abuse is the act of lowering one's character in a bid to ruin their reputation. People create stories just about someone so that they can ruin their reputation. Because I cannot keep up with this person because he's far ahead of me. Because of jealousy, because of so many contributing factors, people tend to create false story about others. There are people that are really hard at work that take maximum delight just in ruining other people's reputation. They set up people, they do all the crazy things, and they ensure that just because of their ego and due to reasons known to themselves that they have by all. False allegations are the most chronic form of mental abuse. When people can't kill your dreams, when they cannot get hold of your vision to destroy it, what they do, they want to irritate your spirit, they want to damage your character, they want to damage your reputation. There are so many people on earth that are hard at work just to ensure that you are not going anywhere. Just because it doesn't like you out of the blue. You didn't do anything to them. You didn't do nothing to them. They just hate you. Someone once said that a friend of my enemy is my enemy. You don't do such things. A friend of your enemy is his own enemy because of the things that he knows. And he's not my enemy because there's nothing between us. Why should my friend enemy be my enemy? This is very, very important that we should avoid at all cost. A friend of your enemy is not necessarily your enemy. It all depends on the intentions and contributions and all these things. That same person might be the person holding the key to your success, that you are just beefing with him out of zero, nothing, just because your friend doesn't like him. What I'm trying to advocate today is that don't conclude about people because of what others say about them. That is the bottom line. Never draw up conclusions based on what others tell you about someone. It is lack of social intelligence to make people that make people draw conclusions based on what they hear on social media, based on what you hear from other people. Make your own research. Be intelligent enough to make your own research. If you lack social intelligence, this is the kind of intelligence that keeps you insane, even when others are trying to pollute whoever, you are just there supporting. It's very crucial that you judge people based on your own research, based on what you have seen, not based on what others are saying about the person. Second thing, don't inherit other people's enemy. This is not wealth. This person, and especially us in black families, if that uncle and my mom was not talking, and I'm also inheriting the same attitude, I will not talk to the anger. And in most cases, those people that are well off in us in black families are the one witching the poor ones. Apparently, I'm witched by an auntie who is progressing. That's the same person. And then because my uncle or my mother was not talking to my uncle, and my uncle is rich, is the one that can help me even to pay the tuition fee. And apparently, I will not talk to my uncle because basically my mother was also not talking to him. So don't inherit other people's enemy. They are not your enemy. Very, very important. That is lack of wisdom that will make you do that. Please don't make people your enemy just because they are not in good terms with your friends. No. Another thing, don't use your children as weapons of war. God can use your enemies to bless your children. Don't recruit your children to hate people with you that you have hated due to reasons known by yourself. That's very, very important. In whatever you do, if you hate someone, hate him by yourself. Don't get up with other people to hate someone. Don't join the majority to hate someone. Huh? Just because a certain your group or whatever you call it hates some people, and then you have joined the gang to hate the same person. No. No. This is insane. You know? Someone said, if you don't see it with your own eyes or hear it with your own ears, don't invent it with your small mind and share it with your big mouth. Never join the multitude to hate someone else. That is insane. Very, very important. Don't be used. Don't be used as a weapon in other people's battle. Never. It is not every battle of your friends that you must be involved in. Be it your parents, be it whoever, be it your husband. Observe deeply before you conclude on these things. Don't hate people just because they don't behave like you. Someone is not your tribe. I hate this tribe. Why will you hate the tribe? At the end, I will tell you a very interesting story of what happened in real life, real things. What did the tribe do to you? Why should you hate that tribe? I don't like this tribe. I don't hate this. I don't do this. I don't do this. No. Why will you do that? So it's very, very important to understand and accept people that we are from different cultures, from different experience. We are the product of different experience and stuff. So we should hate people according to religions. I hate the people that don't believe in Jesus. I hate Muslims. I hate woo 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 woo. What will that do justice to you? How will it help you? How will it help you grow? Why should you be concerned about that? Don't judge the people until you know the whole story. Half story is very, very dangerous. Half story is always very, very dangerous. Stay away from people who talk bad about others on a daily basis. Because when you are not there, what will happen? They will talk about you. When you are not there, they will talk about you. Stop this destructive habit of talking about people behind their back. Talking badly about someone else while you are ain't there to defend themselves, that they are not there to defend themselves, says more about you who is carrying the story, who is talking too much. Don't talk about me until you have talked to me. Stop creating enemies. Rumors, they say, are carried by haters, spread by fools, and accepted by idiots. Let me tell you one story, one quick story. There was a certain guy that never lied to me. He told it in my face. He told my wife, told my brothers that he just don't like me. As I was raised, I'm one of the people that really don't mind when people don't like me, because as long as I know that I did nothing to them. And guess what? One day, October 2020, I was invited to be a panelist in an interview in Chivarongo. I was just a panelist asking questions. And imagine this guy, I don't know, by accident, he was part of the people that came for the interview. He get in. When he saw me, the first thing I can see, he was already sweating like, Eish, one of my enemies is here. So avoid such things. Why should you tell a person that you don't like him? But I never had anything against him, and he got the job. He came to say sorry. I said, it's fine, let's move on. But very, very important, don't hate people for nothing. I thank you.